Yo guys, Brio today, and I thought I'd bring you guys an updated class setup thing because I made that video and then like not even like a couple hours later GB came with variant rules and all that shit, and I was like, so let's do it again. Most of it's basically the same shit except there's some new guns on this bitch now. So now some new subs I found out after playing the game for a while are the Bison. It's actually a really good gun. I just played a match and like I had first shot with it from like medium range and the guy still like fucking killed me and I didn't miss a bullet. So but for most of the part it's good. I never ever used grip. I never thought I'd ever fucking use grip, the fucking handy helper. It's like a cardinal sin in my what do you want to call this thing? In my beliefs. Yeah, in my beliefs. But in this game, you know, whatever. You don't really have to use it. If you have a good shot, it's still good. But foregrip and under barrel, which is the long barrel thing, really work nice. Don't use SMG on it because you actually need the distance to make it a good gun. It's already a good close range gun. It's so deadly. It like 3 shots at close range. And then I'm pretty sure I did the MTAR. Last time I just used it with like under barrel, but I added wait, no, that's muzzle brake. What the fuck? I'm saying under barrel. I'm fucking confused. So last time I used muzzle brake, which is like the long barrel on it, I just used it by itself. Then I tested out grip, and grip actually helps not that bad. And also something I figured out is that dot sight on it really works nice. And I should be showing you guys the perks with this too. So basically it's the same shit. I don't use the secondary. I really wish they had a combat knife because like it feels so weird spending like all Black Ops 2 running with a combat knife, then coming on this game I could just spray with my primary. Like I tried doing like the throwing knife thing, but like you can't hold it out and like run with it, so that basically doesn't work. I always use Semtex. Frags are just not for me on this game. I do not like them at all. And basically for my subclasses, I think I updated a little bit. We got the Marathon, we got the Lightweight, and we got the Dead Silence, of course, and we have Focus. Reduce flinch when hit and reduce weapon sway when aiming down sights. So if you're a sub player and you like to rush, that actually really helps you in gunfights so you don't flinch. And then reduce weapon swaying. Actually, I'm not sure if, no, that's not the thing I'm talking about, but it still helps. And then resilience, take no falling damage. It also helps if you're rushing up some shit. It's just a good, it's good perks for subclass. I do the same thing for every subclass. Marathon, Lightweight, Dead Silence, Focus, and Resilience. I just feel that's like the best one, unless you want to take off that and be a little ballsy kid and put on, I don't fucking know, Quick Draw or something like that. But I feel like it'd be better with Resilience and that because it's 2 things over 1. And then my AR classes, I think I added another AR on this from like the last time I did it. But we got the SC 2010 again. Dot sight. You don't need grip on ARs, honestly. I see so much people using grip. I honestly don't feel like you need it, because if you have a good shot, it takes like, honestly, it takes like 3 shots anyway. That's how OP the ARs are, so you really don't even need grip. You could honestly put like under barrel to just help with the distance, or put FMJ. FMJ just makes like, wait, I'll go to the gun later that goes along with this. Blah, 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 blah. I'm stuttering over my words. But basically with my ARs, I always put Stalker no matter what. It's just 100% a given. If you want to be able to stand a chance against subs, even in close range, Stalker, you need it. I always put Agility because I just feel I like to move fast, because movement is so important in this game, knowing you die so fast. So movement is actually such a key thing. It is like the most key thing in this game, is being able to move, know where to move. And so I use Agility to help. And then Dead Silence as always, and then I got one more, room for one more. Why not Resilience, so I could fall from shit without getting hurt or going like, ugh. And then Semtex once again, Concussion. And in my ARs, I like to rock like a pistol secondary in case like I plant the bomb or something like that and I go in like a close range spot. I like to have the secondary on me. I did on Black Ops 2 as well. And then I have a sniper class. For certain maps, I like to just rush up with the sub, then quick swap. Most of the time I don't need to like switch to sub then switch to sniper. I just have like the pistol out and you go super fast anyway. So basically, this is my spawn sniping class. I always have one of these. I use chrome line on it because increased damage with increased kick. Increased kick doesn't really matter because if you miss the first shot, you know, you have to gear up for the second one. The kick doesn't really matter. And then you just put armor piercing on there. Helps anyway. And then I got a camo on it. Obviously pistol. This is like the best pistol. I feel the pistols are so inconsistent in this game. Like, I don't know if Fizzup's gonna like fucking come up with a pistol like the TAC 45 to just fucking destroy everyone. I don't know. But I use muzzle brake on it, long barrel of course, Semtex always, tactical always. These never change. And on my sniper class, I still like to have the speed. Even though the speed doesn't really account for your primary, it's more for your secondary. I still like to move fast. Like I said, movement's so important. So I rock marathon, I rock agility, dead silence. Obviously, it's SND. Ready up, fast aim after sprinting, which actually really helps with pistol. I'm not gonna lie. Then resilience always, or you could put focus. It doesn't really matter. But I feel with my sniper classes, I need to have the ready up on there because it just really helps. You don't need stalker, obviously. It's a freaking sniper. And then right here, this is the bad boy. This gun is so naughty. It is the most OP AR besides that 3 burst gun that they banned. Wait, I'll just show you real quick. They banned this one from competitive, for variant at least, not for perks only. Because honestly, on my host, I don't think there's ever one time where it was like a 3 burst. It was either a 1 burst from close range, or if it got to medium, it was 1-2. Like, it's so OP. I honestly don't mind it. If they never banned it, I honestly would not care. Like, I'm not one to bitch about shit, so I would just play anyway. But this is like second to the most OP gun. If you put muzzle brake, no nigga, shut up. If you put muzzle brake or armor piercing on it, it's so OP. Always have dot sight. You don't need grip at all for ARs. Like I said before, it's like a 3-shot anyway. So I like to have the dot sight on my ARs always. I don't really do iron sights. And then muzzle brake or armor piercing makes this like the most OP gun. I'm not even kidding you. It 2 shots from anywhere. It's so unfair, but I love it. And I'm not one to complain if there's OP guns, you know. Maybe they should just increase the health for competitive. And then once again, I always got the pistol. You don't need muzzle brake on the pistol. I just felt like I had nothing else to put there, so I just put it. Once again, same thing with all the ARs, stalker, agility, dead silence, and then resistance. Always want to be able to move fast, which is what stalker and agility are for. Obviously, they're under the speed class, no duh. You could use any other one perk, like this one's banned, this one's banned, that one's banned. I'm pretty sure all these are banned, except for this one and this one. So I just, you can use ready up. It actually helps with ARs. I actually would recommend using that, actually, now that I think about it. But I always just put resilience, because there's always that time when I'm high up something, someone shoots me, and I want to fucking drop down. And I can't be like, ooh, I'm not sure if I should drop down, and they're going to get the kill, ooh. So yeah, anyways. So then I got my last AR class. I just honestly put whatever on there. Like, if we go over this, AK is freaking good if you put the same exact attachments I use on all the ARs. But you can use mod on certain ARs, like the Remington, but I use underbarrel anyway because it's still OP. But for certain ARs, which one actually? No, actually no, never mind, I don't even think that was there. Okay, but anyways, like AK-12 you could use same shit. Like, all the ARs are good, like, honestly, except for this fucking gay piece of shit that has silencer in it. But I just put on the ARX because I feel it's another consistent gun. I feel like the ARX and the SC are accurate as well, as they kill pretty good, as like the Remington is like, it kills fast, but there's times it could be so like iffy in like the long range gunfights. But I feel the ARX and the SC are like the most consistent guns. And I don't know why I have that on. I just never used this class in a while, so I just kept, I don't even know what the fuck that is. But same shit, different day. These three, oh, sorry guys. these three are key: Stalker, Agility, Dead Silence. That's just the given for AR classes in my opinion. And then either Resistance or Ready Up. It's what you prefer. If you prefer to aim fast after sprinting to have a better chance against subs, or to not get bullshit and be able to hop down from whatever you want to hop down from. So I just put Resilience, YOLO. That's about it. If I need the close range, whip out my shit, that's what I got the secondary for. But I hope you guys enjoyed my updated class thing. It was a little bit longer than the last one, but I had to do this because I didn't want to look stupid with the other one after they did the update, and people were like, oh my god, well, they did an update, you can't use that or that or that or that. So I was like, whatever, let's do it over again. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it's informative. I hope it helps a lot of you. More videos are on the way. Less of this freaking class setup stuff. If any other stuff comes out, I'll let you know. But for most of the part, it's going to be gameplays. My Twitch and my Twitter are in my description. I'll be streaming once I figure out all my freaking banner, whatever shit. But this has been Burrito. Hope this helped. And peace the fuck out.